lots of warm up right now. Just be moving around. Have the stuff ready to go if you've got that equipment. You know, the equipment being a chair, a strong chair. I'm gonna struggle. I've got a dirty old weak chair, and like your swim bag. Called it your old swim bag because it's been so long. I've just got a towel balled up. But yeah, we'll get going here in about 60 seconds. We're gonna get going, and it's gonna be interesting. It'll be interesting. So keep warming yourselves up. Keep moving around. Get ready to rock and roll. I'm trying to get myself warmed up. Not quite there yet. All right, we're gonna get this thing going. So let me get me set up on the camera, and then we'll rock and roll. All right, let's do this thing. See if I can actually see the ground here. Excellent. All right, so we're gonna get going. We're starting out with, it's a similar process as last time, where we were, you know, you get some sort of a more static movement, and then you get some jumping movements. I'm going barefoot instead of shoes, because I'm not allowed to have shoes on in the house, really. Plus, my shoes are 16 months old, so they weren't doing crap for me anyway. All right. We're starting out with wide legs. Our legs are wide, and my feet are wide here, and I'm going to do a squat down, and I'm going to reach up, and I'm going to get up on my toes. Okay, so my legs are wide. All right, I'm going to squat down, then up. Hands are going to go up onto my tip toes. I'm going to do 35 of those. I'm doing 35 of those. And let's go ahead and get this thing going. Just adjusting my camera. All right, here we go. All right, 35. Let's go. I'm down, I'm up, and I hold. Go down, and up, and I hold. So I touch the ground, and then I reach my hands up towards the sky. Keep going. My butt goes back, and then when my hands go up, keep going. All right, I make sure my head's in front of my arms, just like I would in any sort of swimming type movement. Keep going here. Should be about 9, should be about 10, 11. That's about the pace we're gonna go. So holding that tiptoe at the top a little bit. Keep hitting my ceiling. It's not good. Need to be outside. Keep going. You should have about 10 to go. All right. Feet should be wide. Feet should be wide. 5 to go here. All right, should be time. We're gonna do some fast feet, okay? So we're gonna have our feet wide, all right? Got my feet wide. I'm gonna get my elbows moving too, but I'm gonna do 10 seconds where I try to make my feet and toes tap off the ground as quick as I can. We're gonna go 10 seconds and we'll take a 5-second rest. Ready to go? Is that a question? Okay, no. I'm just trying to get my feet to go up and down, and that's it. Just quick feet, 10 seconds. The whole time I'm moving my hands, 5 seconds rest. All right? We're doing that 4 times. Here we go. Got 10 seconds. Fast feet. It's 5. End time, rest. Doing it 4 times. Fast feet, ready, go. Time. Try to get your hands moving. Use your elbows to move them. Ready, go. Time. One more round. Up and down fast. Go. Time. All right. If you've got a med ball, that's great. If not, use a towel. Use a balled up sweatshirt. Use a sock. Use a weight, little 3-pound weight. We're doing lunge jumps. We're gonna do 40 of them. Lunge jumps, but we're gonna be swinging the ball. We've done these. All right, we're going over the front leg on each one. Over the front leg for 40. All right, lunge jumps. So coming over chopping over the front leg each time. I am going to be taking a rest between rounds here. We're not just going to jump, jump, jump. Well, we are. All right, you guys ready? So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10. 20. You can go ball over your head if you want to make them a little bit harder. It's 30. Or you can keep the ball in tight. That should be about 40. Nice. All right. So if you just got a robe or a sock, just put something on the ground. If you're outside, just spit on the ground. 1 minute jumping over that line. 1 minute. The goal is to be in contact with the ground for as little amount of time as possible. It's more, we're trying not to be in contact with the ground. 1 minute, here we go. I've got something on the ground. That way, I know I'm actually getting over it. And it's flat. I'm not gonna get injured if I land on it. It's a sock. All right, take a quick rest. And think about getting off that ground again. All right, here we go. Spend as little time on the ground. The old hot potato game. Keep going, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, that's our first set of 4. We've got a little break, and then we'll hit our next set of 4. We're gonna need water and a towel today, hopefully. If you're not breathing like me, then my goodness, you need to pick it up, okay? This is not gonna be an easy day. So we are taking a lot of breaks, so that way it's manageable and you can still be explosive and fast as you go. All right. We're gonna do 20 more seconds of rest here.
we're taking breaks. Taking breaks. If you're like, hey man, I'm so good, I don't need breaks, then just hold your breath for 20 seconds. That's fine. I'm taking the break. I got 10 more seconds. We're going to do a lunge. We're going to step back into a lunge. And then instead of stepping up, we're going to step forward into a balance. And then we're going to step back and forward and hold. And back. When I go back, notice my posture's here. I'm not doing this. We're going to do 12 on one leg, 12 on the other. Here we go. I'm down on my lunge. I'm up into a balance, one-legged warrior position. That's one. Step back into the lunge, forward into the warrior position. That's two. Posture, back up. That's three. This is the tempo. Everyone stays with me on this one. It's four. Here, posture. That's five. Up one leg, heel up, arms up. That's six. If you can't get the arms up, your arms to your side. Nice Iron Man pose. All right, you can do that. That's 8. We're up. That's 9. Here we go again. 10. Got 2 to go. It's 11. Last one, we're going to hold it for 5 seconds. I'm up. I'm going to hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time. Switching to the other leg. Step back. All right. Hold. Move wobbly on this leg. This is number 2. Up and hold. Down. Up. That's 3. Down. Up. It's 4. Get your posture each time. You go down. Big chest forward, shoulder blades in your back pocket. 6, I think. Down. Up. 7. Down. And forward. That's 8. Down. Up. There's my 9. 10. Got 2 to go. Gonna hold it for 5 on the last one. All right, last one right here. Down, up, and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time. Okay. So we've got some jumping knee tucks. We did these last time. We were doing the jump, tucking the knee to the hands. This time when we do them, we're going to go down and we're going to touch the ground and then jump up. So before it was just jumping, knee tuck. Now we're going to touch the ground, jump up to a knee tuck. If you're a psycho, you can just keep going quick and try not to let those feet touch the ground very long. Or you take little 1 second, 2 second breaks in between. All right? We're only going 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Here we go. Down, jump, knees to the hands. All right. Try to decelerate on the landing as opposed to jumping and just standing there. Don't do that. Keep it moving. All right. If you're super fast, you can come up, not spend very much time on the ground at all. Down, knees up. 2 more. In time. Okay. Catch your breath. We're going to do a minute with some breaks coming up here. A minute of movement, a minute of hopping. I think we're going a minute, but I have 30 seconds. Oh, I tweeted a minute. Shame on me. Should have done 30. No, that's a week. We're doing a minute. But we're taking breaks. We're going to do flexed foot hops. Okay, see my foot here? This is pointed, this is flexed. I'm going to be doing hops, and It's okay to be using your arms. Like you're a happy little bird going backwards. But when I hop, I'm gonna actually pull my toes up towards my knees, okay? As opposed to pointing them. So I'm hopping, and I'm doing like little dolphin kicks. Pull my toes up. We're gonna go a minute, but we're gonna take breaks. We'll do 10 seconds of hops, 5 seconds breaks, 4 times. Here we go. So I'm gonna hop, pull my toes up. I can use my hands. I can pull my toes up, but kicking my toes forward. I'm taking a break. All right, here we go. Let's go. Pulling those toes up each time. Pull the toes up. Time. Only want to be on the ground for a split second. Here we go. The hands in it. Get those toes up. Toes up. 5 seconds. Time. 5 more seconds. Last round. Ready to go. Toes up. Barely touching the ground. 5 more seconds. Time. Okay. We're gonna do some lunges here. And the way these work is this: I'm gonna go down in a squat. I'm gonna punch the ground with my right hand. Right hand's gonna punch by my left foot. Okay, so I'm gonna go down and punch the ground, and then I'm gonna punch the sky. And when I punch the sky, I'm gonna do a lunge. Okay? So I punch my left foot, and then I punch the sky. When I punch the sky, my left foot is gonna go forward into a lunge. Okay? So I'm gonna go here, punch the ground, I jump into a lunge, punch the sky. You could do this with a can of soup, make it harder. Just that balance component when you're up. We're gonna do 12 on one leg, 12 to 15, and then 12 to 15 on the other leg. Punch the ground, punch the sky in a lunge. If you don't get it, just watch it. You'll figure it out. We'll do this for a few weeks in a row. All right, here we go. So I've got my right hand for 12. We're down inside. Punch the ground, punch the sky to 1. I'm gonna try to stay low the whole time. I'm never standing up. I'm here in a squat, and then a lunge. Squat, then a lunge. Squat, then a lunge. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Taking a break. Other hand now. Down in a squat. Immediately switch to that lunge. Okay? The hand that's in the air, that foot goes backwards. So now my left hand's gonna punch, and my left foot's gonna go back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. All right, that's the end of group 4. Group 2 of 4. Yeah, we have 5 sets of 4. That was the end of set 2. You got a minute. And then we go again. If you've been doing jumping jacks, jump rope, you know, that's good. If you haven't been doing your jump rope, get your jump rope. But you'll be doing better off than me if you've been doing your jump ropes. I have not been doing jump ropes. All right, we got 30 more seconds, then we go. I grab my towel so I can wipe off. All right. So this next round's going to be interesting. Sorry, guys. The first move is super easy, but pay attention, don't start. I'm gonna do a knee grab, a balanced knee grab, where I'm gonna try to pull my knee as high up as I can get it. I'm gonna hold it, and you can go at your own pace. We're gonna do a minute. You go at your pace. I'm gonna hold it for about 3 seconds, and after 3 seconds, I'm gonna let go and see if it drops. So I'm holding it as high as it can go, and when I let go, does it drop? I do that leg for about 3 second hold, and then I let go. Do my other leg, hold it. All right, and what I'm trying to see is 1, how high can I get my knee? 2, I don't want it to drop when I let go. Like when it gets here, if it drops to there, that's a weakness in the hips. Now, if you're only pulling your knee to here, you have flexibility issues. We're doing 1 minute, just alternate legs at your tempo. Let's go. So I'm gonna hold just for about 3, and then I let go, see what happens. Then I switch. I'm just gonna go up and hold. Just let go. And notice my left leg's dropping more than my right one already. I don't want it to drop. But I gotta pull it as high as it can go each time. Yeah, my left one's dropping like 4 inches. My right one's only dropping maybe an inch or 2. That's a problem. Good posture. Yeah, left leg dropping like crazy. How are you doing? Don't only hold it here, but I don't want to drop. No one's watching this video. You guys are watching me. Probably not. I let go. Yeah, left leg's dropping like crazy. 5 more seconds. All right, time. Now this next move, I am not good at. I'm really bad at it. But I'm gonna do it because I like you. These are single leg butt kicks. So I'm gonna be doing, jumping on 1 leg only, okay? And my goal is to jump up and actually heel kick myself in the butt. Now be careful, don't get yourself injured and land on your knees. But I'm actually gonna try to jump, right? And kick myself in the butt with that leg. That leg that's in the air, it doesn't do anything. I'm gonna jump, try to kick my butt. I'm gonna do 5 and then switch, other leg, 5, 5, and 5, and 5, and 5, and 5. We're gonna do this for 1 minute. We're taking a rest because I'd rather do a good job than just do hop on 1 leg. Try to kick yourself in the butt. We're gonna go for 1 minute, 5 on 1 leg, then do 5 on the other. All right, we got 10 more seconds. We're taking breaks, guys. Here we go, 5 seconds. Single leg butt kicks. Good luck, you can use your arms. Let's go. Kick, kick. That's 5 on that leg. And I switch to my other leg. And then I switch back. We're going for a minute. Can you get your heel to your butt? As you go, you're trying not to spend too much time on the ground. It's not 1, 2, you go 5 in a row. You're halfway there time-wise. I am no bueno on these yet. You got 15 more seconds. Be careful. If something hurts, stop. Don't do it. Don't do anything that hurts. There's a difference between pain and discomfort. Time. If you're experiencing any pain, you stop immediately. You shouldn't have even gotten there yet, All right, here we go. We're gonna do into a frog burpee hop. So frogs are, kind of like this. All right, if you did those 1-legged hops, you're breathing heavy right now. We're gonna do a burpee. We're gonna come out, do a push-up, jump our feet back. Notice my feet are wide. Then I'm gonna jump up in the air and bring my knees to my elbows. So I'm gonna come down, do a push-up. I'm gonna come back to where I'm in a squat position. I'm gonna jump and bring my knees to my elbows on my outsides on that jump. We're doing this for 30 seconds. That's it, not a minute, 30 seconds. But if you do it well, you'll get maybe 7, 8 in, and you're gonna be tired, okay? Here we go, 30 seconds starts in 5 seconds. Try to do it quick. Here we go, down, push up, feet forward, jump, knees to the elbows. Push up, get to that squat before you go. Don't start jumping if you're still hunched over. You don't jump from a hunched over position. Push up. And here, I'm getting strong back before I jump. Make sure I'm up. You got 10 seconds, keep going. Three seconds. Time. Using my towel. If you did that well, you got about 8 in. You need a chair. You can use a bed, that's okay. Don't use a bunk bed. McKenna, don't use a bunk bed. Because you're gonna jump. Now I'm sitting here, this chair is older than me. So this probably isn't the best chair to demonstrate on. We're gonna do this for a minute. You need to notice my feet are just above the ground. I mean, I can actually feel the carpet on my feet, but I'm not pushing. What I'm gonna do, if I had like a platform to jump on over, I'd do it, but I don't. I'm gonna do this, where I'm here. I'm gonna go from sitting, and then I'm going to immediately go into a jump, okay? So I'm here, my feet are off the ground. I'm just gonna kind of get my arms going and then jump with the legs. We're doing it for a minute. So again, I'm here. When I'm ready, I swing my arms and I jump. My goal is to have my feet touch the wall, the ground, for the shortest amount of time as possible. We'll still get that max jump. Minute starts in 5 seconds. Nice from here. Hit my jump and I'm off. And I reset. Bet you guys can't imagine what this simulates. Maybe a flip turn. My feet are off the ground. I don't want to lean into my feet and then try to jump. I just want to go right into that jump. Again, if I had something to jump on, like a desk, strong desk, I would try to jump up onto that. All right, you got 20 seconds to go, 23 seconds. Here, get that jump. I'm taking my time because I want a great jump each time. I'm not trying to get 50 reps in. I'm trying to get a great jump. I got one more and then I'm out of time. Time, that's a minute break. Minute break. That's the end of round 3. Get ready for round 4. All right, 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds, we'll get going here. Now, this next thing, you're gonna need a wall or a dresser, something that's not gonna move. I'm gonna demonstrate on something that will move, but then I'm gonna go do it on the wall. I'm gonna go 10 seconds where you can sort of see this box. This is gonna move, but I'm gonna do it on the wall. I'm gonna stand here on one leg. I'm gonna put my other foot up against the wall like this, like my toes. And I'm gonna push as hard as I can against the wall. Again, this is a demonstration bucket. I'm gonna push as hard as I can, trying to poke a hole and drive my foot through whatever it is I'm using. Make sure it's strong. Don't poke a hole in the wall at your house. Parents call me and say, why do you have to come down here and fix our drywall now? Because I'm not. I'm going to keep my distance from you. We're going to go 10 seconds with one leg, 10 seconds the other leg, and we're going to do it twice. It's an isometric. It's an isometric movement. Pressure against something, okay? But you got to push hard. Don't just hold it. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. We're going to go right leg, then left leg, right leg, then left leg. All right, here we go. I got my foot against the wall. I'm pushing as hard as I can. I'm pushing. I can feel it in my quads and in my hips. I'm just holding, pushing, pushing. And then I switch over to the other leg. Same thing, foot on the wall. I'm pushing, go. Push, push, keep pushing. Every instant, try to push harder. Keep pushing harder, and then harder. And switch. Other leg. Toes up on the wall, push. Push it as hard as you can push. We're not pushing soft. All right, switch, 5 seconds. As hard as you can push when you go. Ready, go, push. Push, 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 push. 5 more seconds, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, and time. I know that doesn't feel like much, but if you pushed hard, you're working the right muscles for that, some of your jumping movements. Jumping, the most underrated skill in swimming, okay? All right, we're gonna do some river jumps. Jumping over a river. We're gonna do it in 2 jumps though. I gotta go over my first river. Notice I'm facing forward. I gotta jump that way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump sideways. When I jump sideways, I'm gonna land facing this way. And then when I land facing this way, I'm gonna jump off screen, okay? So I'm doing a sideways jump, right into a forward jump. And again, my goal is to be on the ground as little as possible when I touch. We're taking breaks for a reason here today, guys, so don't feel like we have to rush through this. So I'm doing a side jump, right into a forward jump. My goal is to go as far as possible and have that little contact time on the ground. I don't want to be here loading. I want to tap, tap, okay? We're gonna go for 1 minute and change directions, reset each time. We're starting in 3 seconds, but I'm gonna do a side jump, forward jump. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna go side jump, forward jump. We're doing it for 1 minute. Side, forward. Let's keep disappearing. Sideways, forward. Try to get as much as you can each time, unless you're going to run out of room like me. If you're running out of room, you jump a little more vertical. You guys are halfway. One sideways. That one was sloppy. Don't pay attention to that one. Side, up. I'm spending too much time on the ground. That was way too long. And time. All right, so I'd ask you guys to have maybe your swim bags out. I'm going to use a towel with a sweatshirt wrapped up in it to simulate something a little bit taller, okay? Taller than a rope. I wanted to, I could put it over this basket, make it even taller. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to fall on my face. We're going to do jumps over this object. Should not be a medicine ball. Should not be something that you're going to roll your ankle on and get injured. It's got to be tall enough that you have to get over it. We're going to go for 1 minute. And the goal is to keep moving fast when you land on that ground. Okay? We're going to be jumping over it. And we're going to go 30 seconds, take about a 5-second break, and then finish up at about 25 more seconds. But your goal is to not be on the ground. It's hot potato, all right? Lava foot. I don't care what you call the game. Okay, here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. I'm over. If you hit it, like I just did, you don't get injured because you didn't choose something like a foam roller or your brother. Yeah, my goal is to be off the ground as quick as possible. 3, 2, 1. Taking 5 seconds. Back in the game. Here we go. Get over the object. As little time on the ground as possible. Get 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. You can use that same object you just used, or you can use a med ball, or you can use a weight, or you can use nothing. We're just going to do some squat jumps when we come down. I'm using that same thing. See how my knees are on my elbow here? I'm going to get to here, and then I'm going to jump up, hands into the streamline. I'm going to throw my legs out to the side. So I'm going to come down and jump my feet out wide. My hands are going up. My head's driving forward into my arms. I'm not jumping up like this. Head through the hole, okay? Everyone does 20. Everybody does 20 on your own speed, but it's just down, up and down. Keep going, 20 total. I'm at 10. That's my 20. I'm taking a minute break. We got one more round. And then we're finished. So, and if you're not huffing and puffing, you're not pushing it. You should be pushing it. And I should be huffing and puffing more than you, though, that's for sure. I'm an old man. All right, we got about 20 more seconds, and then we got our last cycle coming through. Last round, we're starting out with that isometric again. Last time we were pushing our toes into a wall. This time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push my hands on my leg here, create a frame. I'm gonna drive my knee as hard into my arms as I can. I'm pushing up as hard as I can for 10 seconds on each leg. Just gonna drive it up as far as I can. All right, I'll time us through on this. We'll start it in 7 seconds. I'm just gonna push, 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 an isometric movement. Ready? I'm pushing up with my leg. Every second I'm pushing harder and harder. I keep pushing, and then I break. Switch to the other side. I should feel that in my hips. There we go, other leg, push. I'm pushing up. I'm not just holding it there, I'm actively trying to shove my hands into the sky. That's time, other leg. Isometric push and go. Up, drive it up. Drive it up, keep driving up. Don't hold it, push it. Keep pushing it. In time, last one. And here we go. Drive it up. Drive it up. 5 seconds, keep pushing it up. Push it up, push it up. In time. All right. Here we go. This is where that chair comes in. Again, using a chair as old as mine. Not smart, but it's all I got right now. I've got a low ceiling here, so I gotta be careful. I'm gonna have to modify my jump. But what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do some depth charge drops. This is a jump. I'm gonna step onto my chair, and I'm gonna step right off. I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna come on, and when I hit the ground, I'm gonna try to be on the ground as little time as possible. What I'm gonna do is a vertical jump. As high as I can go. We're gonna do this for a minute. I'm just gonna step up, and then I drop off. When I drop off, I hit that jump, okay? 1 minute, step up, drop off. You're not jumping off the end. 1 minute, let's go. I step up, I drop off, vertical jump. Other way. That's all we're doing for a minute. Now I'm not swinging my arms much, because I don't want to hit my ceiling. So I'm keeping my hands in. Say, but coach, I don't have a chair. Step off the end of your bed if it's safe. I mean, you can find something to fall step off of. It's safe. But it's got to be safe. There's a really fat bird outside my window right now. My goodness. This thing's like this. It's huge. That's time. All right. Sorry about that bird comment. It's just sitting on one of our bird feeders out there. Thing is, it's like a pumpkin with 2 toothpicks sticking out of the bottom of his legs. Man, flying's got to be proud for that thing. It's like watching a cartoon limp. Okay. 2 moves. I'm going back to my bowled up towel because it's soft. And I'm all about comfort, right? We got toe taps. You've done these. Go tap those toes, not just go quick. I mean, not to stand on. We're going to go a minute in the circles. Toe taps. You know these. 1 minute. Let's go. Toe taps. The goal is to be quick. Tap and get off. The goal is to spend as little time on the ground as possible. And drive those knees forward to get there quick. If you want your feet there quick, you can't just do it slowly. Well, guess what? We're changing directions. Driving those knees forward. Kind of looks like a dolphin kick, guys. Legs in front of the hips. Be quick. Be able to move quick. I don't want to let those toes touch the ground for a millisecond. I'm going 10 more seconds. So I want to. And 3, 2, 1. Time. One more move. One more move. And that's it. We're finishing up with fast feet again. We did it on the first round. We're going to do it on the last round. All right, we're going to have this. We're going to be down. I'm not here. I'm athletic. I might be getting ready to fight. I don't know what it is. But those feet, those little jackhammers, those little pistons. I'm trying to get my hands in the game with my elbows. Using my core to find that torque. All right, I'm going to go 10 seconds, 5-second rest. Do this 4 times and we're done. This is an all-out sprint. This is like, guys, these are 25s on 2 minutes from a dive. These are all out, okay? Last move, you gotta max them out. I'm giving us 8 more seconds. When you go, it's gotta be everything. Your face should be hurting. All right, here we go. Let's go, 10 seconds. Little time on the ground as possible. Time. 5 seconds rest. Here we go again. Get low. Let's go fast feet. Keep the hands moving. Keep the hands moving. Stop. Time, 5 seconds. This is the only round that matters. Here we go. 10 seconds, go. 5. 5. Hands moving. Time, one more round. Last round, best round. Last 25 of the race, 10 seconds. Let's go. Finish fast. Finish strong. In time. Hopefully you're like me and having trouble talking. It's actually called the talk test. You can figure out how well you're working and how hard you're working and your effort outputs based off how well you can speak and carry on a conversation. I'm struggling right now. So when you guys go for, those 40-minute jogs or those hour-long jogs, you should be able to talk the whole time. That means you're staying in a good aerobic, state. You're not pushing it too much. When you start having trouble, you're starting to get closer to that threshold, like me right now. All right, guys, that's gonna be the last workout for the week. I'm gonna send you guys something later today about something we might do tomorrow online. So be ready for that. Stretch out, a lot of impact there. Hit your rope stretches or the yoga. Do that now. Gain your mobility now. Don't wait. If you wait, you're not going to do it, okay? If you wait, you're not doing it. So just do it now. All right. Hey, guys, that's all I got.